Hi there, it's Todd Mullins, and as someone who's worked with ScienceWiz in the past, I wanted to pass along the news that Dr. Penny Norman has passed away. She passed away on Tuesday, June 30th. She had had cancer in remission for many, many years, and many of you may have already known that from her own candidness about that. But it had come back. She and I had been in contact over recent years, and in fact, over the last couple months as well. I last spoke with her just at the end of May of this year as she was working on the ScienceWiz projects for the library market. I really enjoyed working with Penny. She was a hoot. Kind of crazy, and I think everybody has experienced that in some ways, but incredibly smart. There was a time in 2019, in November of that year, when we got talking about this virus that was spreading throughout China, in Italy. And she was saying, this is going to be really bad. And I sat there thinking, what are you talking about?
Hi, my name is Penny Norman. I have a PhD from UC Berkeley in biophysics. In this video, I am addressing the question of face masks. Should you or should you not wear one?
Well, she was obviously right. As come March of 2020, we were all going into COVID sequester. And part of that time, she had started to have the people in the factory work on making masks. And she was also working on trying to educate the public about how to be safe and social distance.
In our imperfect world, with imperfect information, our next best option is for everyone to wear a mask.
I have a lot of fond memories with her. We certainly traveled a lot to different shows, including Toy Fair. I always appreciated the latitude that she provided me to really help her elevate the ScienceWiz brand. She was running everything herself, and in order to really help move the company forward, we worked together at my insistence that we update packaging and make it uniquely the same but better. And I always appreciated that she allowed me to help her create some really great product for the company. Oftentimes, if you asked Penny, how you doing? She would answer like this, I'm above ground, so it's all good. And she would do it with a smile. And it was really, I think, her way of addressing the long-term implications of her cancer and remission. And she had the right attitude about that. When I had been talking to her more recently, she did tell me that the cancer had come back and that it could get her this time. I always thought, well, she survived it all this time and has come out on top. I didn't think this would be any different. Yet here we are. Other memories include some of the great sales meetings that we used to have in Las Vegas. I think everybody was wowed by her and took some new information out of the room when she spoke. And I was always in awe of that, of her. And I'm going to miss her. She was a really great lady, and I appreciate that even during the COVID time period when there wasn't a lot of activity going on, that she still kept me on board. And we were able to kind of get through that moment in time. So I'd love to hear from you about your thoughts from working with Dr. Penny, and keep her in your thoughts. Thank you.
For more information, visit www.sciencewiz.com. That's it.